Yes guys, it's Nearly Lasted and welcome. In this video what we're going to be doing is another class setup video, but this time guys we're going to be focusing around making a rapid fire class for the VMP. And I must say guys, this particular class setup absolutely melts the opposition away. Now as we know before, people absolutely used to love running with the Vesper. Now before that was absolutely nerfed to death, it was an absolute melting machine. People used to run around just downing enemies quite easily. Now once H.A.T.R actually went and jumped all over it and nerfed it to death, yes it works in close quarters, it is a hard gun to use, but once we get them to those medium to long ranges, it is very difficult to use. So a lot of people have turned themselves away from that particular weapon. So this is where this is going to become a very good substitute guys. It really is. Now as we know with the VMP anyway, it's got a pretty good fire rate. Now once we stick rapid fire on this gun, it's not quite Vesper-esque, but believe me guys, it does make up for it straight away. So let's look at the kind of attachments that I'm actually running with this particular class setup, just to make this as effective as possible. Now the first one is obviously going to be rapid fire, which is self-explanatory. Then we're going to be going with extended mags. Now obviously the fire rate now with rapid fire is going to be extremely high. We're going to be cycling through those bullets very fast, so we definitely want to make sure that we got the largest magazine possible, just so that if we come across multiple enemies we can just down them all straight away. Then we're going to be going with fast mags. Now if there's one thing that I did find particular, because with this particular class set we want to be playing aggressive, we want to be getting up into the enemy spawns, just challenging people constantly. We don't want to be holding back or sitting back or anything else. We're just going to be running and gunning. So this is where this is going to come into play with fast mags, because obviously we're going to cycle through those bullets. Even with extended mags we can quickly reload, get onto the next set of enemies and just run up through those streaks in absolutely no time. Then the next one and the final one is going to be grip. Now this one is pretty essential anyway. The VMP standard without rapid fire has got a bit of recoil which you need to be able to control, but with rapid fire it is going to kick just that little bit more. But once you get actually used to the recoil, it is very easy to be able to actually use. So grip is just going to help us counteract all that recoil that we're going to be feeling. Obviously then you want to be pulling down on your left stick just to try and counteract it a little bit more, and then straight away guys you're going to be getting all those shots on target. Then moving on to the actual perks that I'm actually running in this particular class, because I'm playing aggressive and get up into the enemy spawn, I don't mind them actually knowing where I am, because I am very confident in being able to actually melt them away. So personally for me, I'm going to be sticking on flat jacket, running with that. Then we're going to be definitely for perk 2 going with scavenger. Like I say, because we're going on those high runs, just absolutely mowing people down, scavenger is going to be pretty much a gimme, just for the sole fact of the matter is basically because of all those bullets that we're going to be running through, we definitely don't want to be running out, especially when we're going on those long streaks. Then for the last one is going to be blast suppressor, because we're playing aggressive, because we're just going to be getting up into the enemy spawns. Depending on what type of map you're going to be playing on, you're probably going to be jumping around, sliding around, just trying to get onto people as quickly as you possibly can. So for me personally, blast suppressor suits this a lot better than dead silence or awareness or anything else like that, because you definitely just want to be making sure you're getting onto the enemy straight away. But coming up on your screen now is the actual class setup for you guys, so make sure you pause this and go and give this try out. Like I say guys, people that absolutely used to love the Vesper before it was absolutely nerfed to death will absolutely love the way this particular class setup actually works. The only thing that I would suggest that you maybe could swap out for is fast mags, if you want to stick on maybe stock or quick draw, because as you can see by the class set, we haven't got quick draw, we haven't got fast hands or anything else like that on. What we're going to be concentrating on is that we're going to be getting onto the enemies and we're going to be letting the actual fire rate on this gun to do its job for us. So for me personally, I found it a lot more beneficial to run this way than worried about trying to stick quick draw or stock on, because I know with stock it works effectively very well with the SMGs in this particular game, but for this kind of class setup and the way that we're actually going to be playing, I found this way was the most better way to actually get this to actually work. But anyway guys, let me know exactly how you get on with it. But coming up on my screen now is going to be my subscribe button. Make sure you're smashing that. I've got loads more class setups, lots of different things coming up on my channel, and guys, if you could drop a like and support me, it'd be even better. This is Nearly Lasted. I'll catch you later.